Mace Loc.
Westcoast 3 what's happening?
Ain't nothing, man. Long time no see, man. We ain't been hearing from you.
Man,
You know what's going on? Why we ain't been hearing from you in so long,
man,
homie?
because, man, a nigga had to go sit down, you feel me? I had to go to the home, take care of my business, go to the home, you feel me? I did, I turned some little time into some big time, you feel me? And I ain't even have to do all that, but my dumb ass being, me. I turned my shit into a year and a half. But I'm back out now, so I'm ready to, mingle. You feel me?
That's
You
what's up.
smell me?
We
Shit.
happy you back out.
Yeah.
Definitely, me and
Man,
EST been trying to
man,
hold
I'm
down the
happy I'm
channel.
back out.
But
Cause,
yeah, the
cause a real
people
nigga.
they starting to really gravitate towards your speaking. So that's what's up.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Because I ain't no lame ass nigga that's trying to tell people how to do things. I'm just suggesting. You feel me?
Mhm.
If the nigga follow, then shit, I'm teaching, I'm putting out the blueprint for a real nigga. That's it. Putting
Mm.
out the blueprint. Shit,
Yeah.
you can take it or leave it.
Well, we
Shit.
appreciate it then.
But
Feel me? I could vouch.
yeah,
You
what's
always
going
keep it
on though?
100. But
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
let's get
Straight up.
let's get into these topics. They talk about the cancel culture and how the people or whatever because of social media they could cancel you if you do the wrong thing. If you don't fuck with the right people, they could cancel you. Well, I think this dude Kanye West, he defies all them laws. He been going crazy on the internet, like giving his views on different people. He was offending like big dogs. The Jewish people, they own the whole entertainment business. He's just been going crazy, talking crazy about Hitler and all kind of weird shit. But it's like
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
his brand is still top brand. What you
People
say?
can't get mad at that nigga. It's freedom of speech. We live in the United
Mm-hmm.
States. People can't get mad at that nigga for what he's saying. So what if it's racial, racist or whatever? If we have freedom of speech, as long as he ain't putting his hands on nobody or telling people to put their hands on other people, he has the right to say whatever the fuck he wants. Like motherfucking got that shit fucked up.
Mm.
Too many weird motherfuckers in the world today. They let a motherfucker tell them something and then they go crazy. I'm gonna shoot this nigga out. I'm gonna shoot up a school or something because somebody said something to them.
That's stupid.
Nigga, if they ain't physical with you, then shit. Why is it bothering you?
Thank you.
It's not even talking about them personally anyway. The people I know the people that's against him are saying, oh, he's racist, are just a gang of white people that ain't Jewish.
Mm.
From
Yeah.
It ain't got nothing to do with the what you call that? The heritage or anything to do with the Jew. They
Mm-hmm.
just white Europeans talking about they just want to send hate. They don't never want to send love. They just want to send hate. And
Mm.
shit. I agree with Kanye. I mean, not like that. I don't agree on
You
no
respect
racist
them
shit.
for having an opinion.
But I agree that he has his own opinion and has
Mm-hmm.
the right of freedom of speech. And that boy can do whatever the fuck he want to do. So,
That's a
just
fact.
like I'm going to do what I want to do.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Because when
and
you
if a nigga,
go
understand,
ahead.
like if a nigga get out of control, as long as the nigga knows at the end of whatever you do, if you might have to do some time, so you gonna have to suck it up and do your time for your crime.
That's a fact.
For real.
Yeah, that boy
Straight
Ye.
up.
But shout out to Ye. He got the #1 album in 70 countries right
Oh yeah.
now. It just dropped. You
Shout out
feel
to
me?
that
And
nigga.
you know why they
That's
don't like
that's
when
a
he
real
talk?
nigga.
Cause it's it's factors that's they trying to control narratives and shit. So when somebody talk against their narrative, they don't like that shit. You feel me?
Yep.
But like I said,
Understand? He a real nigga. He keeping it real. He's a real nigga. He's keeping it real. You don't give a fuck what nobody say, what nobody talk about. The nigga look like he stepped out the trash can. You don't give a fuck. But it's popping. Everybody wearing it. Everybody doing it. He got his girl wearing masks and shit. Pretty soon, motherfuckers gonna be doing that. You feel me? Like they like his fashion sense. It's crazy. That shit is wild. That nigga Ye, they loving his shoes. You feel me? It's crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah, but that show you the power.
Big ups to him. I give him all the props in the world. So,
Man.
ain't nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, I think I agree with you on that one for sure. You feel me? My son's still begging me for some $400 Yeezys or whatever the fuck. He's still lit.
That's what's not gonna happen. That's out. All the way out.
Yeah, I go 100. I even might go. Yeah, I ain't doing no 4.
100 is
fucked
cool.
up.
Yeah, 100 is cool. When it goes to 4, when it goes to 3, 4, 5 for a pair of shoes, nigga, that's going on a Nike stand. If anybody touches them, I put a fingerprint on it. I'm gonna shoot the shit out their ass.
Man,
I'm not paying $5
he said I ain't even open those.
Pair of shoes.
That's out, huh?
That's out.
I think I agree with you on that one too.
You will never shit.
Yo, what's your favorite comedian, homie?
You have 60 seconds remaining.
All right, we'll get back to that. Think about it. We about to get into this comedian beef, and I want to know what you think about this and why the hell we gotta be getting into that when we can't just be uniting and coming together like the white folk and making shit bigger, and then we wonder why their shows are bigger than ours because they got each other back. Simple as that. You feel me? So I really want to know who your favorite comedian. I'm gonna put you on to the shit that's going on out here. A lot of foolery, a lot of fuckery. But I do agree with exposing if there's some comedians that's fuckboys. I agree with whoever exposing them. I do agree with that.
Oh yes, they got the right.
Period. Like you said, freedom of speech.
That part,
Yeah, nah, not really. Yeah, Jada Pinkett, 3 goons tried to rush the crib. She did what she did and fought them off and scared them bitch ass niggas off. And I was saying like we give her a bad rap. She dropped a book, it flopped. She been trying to do her thing, but she ain't no hell of an actor. She ain't no hell of a singer. She ain't no hell of a rapper, whatever she do. But we know about her and she is a star. And she come from a rough place and we still respect her. That's all I was saying about the situation.
I mean, I respect her as a black woman. That's a black woman, you feel me? And I respect her for that, you feel me? And all her accomplishments in life, because I ain't really got nothing, you feel me? So I can't hate on nobody and what they doing in life, you feel me? But, my nigga Will Smith slapped the dog shit up out of Chris Rock or Jada Pinkett, and for her to put out something like that, he damn near got blackballed out of Hollywood for that slap. Feel me? On the shit, he went up on the stage and open hand palmed that nigga on the set. It would have been a big issue if he would have slapped me like that.
Man.
Set. But
somebody slapped me like that, it's over. I'm going on.
Number will be monitored and recorded.
Yeah.
Nah,
for sure.
But for her to put out something like that, bro, that's not cool. That's not cool. And about another man, about a love escapade with another man, after your man just did that for you, that's not cool. That's not cool at all. On the real, that's what I don't respect. Feel me? On the side, that's what I don't respect.
I hear you.
That's like a
but,
nigga
but you know,
buying this girl.
Sex is one thing, you feel me? sorry to say it,
Yeah.
but niggas be taking sex like it's some other shit. But when the
Oh
when the
yeah.
broad is in love with
Oh
the
yeah.
nigga and all want the nigga, then that's when it's
I
like,
mean,
oh, let the bitch go.
hey,
But I'm just
hey,
saying, like,
that's they shit. Will Smith ain't mad, so I ain't mad. You feel me?
exactly.
Like I'm an open relationship type of nigga too. You feel me? But
Hmm.
I don't want my bitch going out there and spreading and telling people about what we do. You feel me? Or what she do. I don't want her out there doing that, letting people know what the fuck I got going on. You feel me? That's not cool. Like, motherfuckers are laughing.
But guess what though? But
Motherfuckers
guess what
think I'm
though?
wrong.
She ain't
They
bring this
think,
nigga in the
they think
house.
I'm
Her
wrong.
son
But
did.
I'm not wrong. Oh, yeah.
It ain't like
It
she out
don't,
there
it
in the
don't
hood or
matter where.
whatever. You know, you
Nah,
know, bringing in
she
niggas.
ain't got to be in the hood. She in Hollywood. The hood, she's in Hollywood. From that's the biggest hood in America on the set. Straight up. Like,
Hmm.
come on, them stars got their own tribes that they represent. You feel me? Even though if it ain't Bloods and Crips, they got A, B, and C list. To be an A-list actor, to be a B-list actor, C-list actor, they got tribes. You feel me? So
Hmm.
bump me with all that.
You right.
Hollywood ain't a hood and all that. Bump me with all that. Hollywood is the biggest hood. It's just ran by rich motherfuckers. You feel me?
Wow.
And
Good point.
I ain't going, I ain't going to say about the Illuminati. I ain't going into all that. You feel me? Like, come on. Hollywood is the hood. Don't get it twisted.
That's a good
You
ass
feel me?
point, homie.
What I'm saying.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm
Feel
saying?
me? We put
I'm
that
saying.
term hood on it that white folk automatically think negative in the ghetto or whatever. No, we
Yeah,
mean a
on
community
the
of
real.
people, cliques.
Nah,
That's
it's
that's
that.
yeah.
Yeah, that's our tribe. That's our
Mhm.
tribe. A gang ain't always bad. That's our tribe. You feel
Mhm.
me? We feel comfortable with them people in our area, so we rep our areas and our tribes. You feel me?
Mhm.
That's like the Africans. They got the Hutus, the Watutsis. Even though that's a bad thing to talk about because it was a mass genocide, slaughter. You feel me?
Mhm.
But they got their own tribes. The light skinned Africans and the dark skinned Africans. You feel me? The light skinned people, the dark skinned people.
That's a
You feel me?
fact. Hey,
Like,
they got this dude out called Dr. Umar Johnson, and I fuck with him because he got our mother's last name. You feel me? And I'm like, okay. So he be talking a lot of consciousness. He talk about Marcus Garvey shit, Frederick Douglass shit, going back to
oh yeah,
Africa,
oh
Black
yeah.
Pan,
Real
Black Pan
smart brother.
African stuff. I'm with it.
Straight
You
up.
feel me? And he
Straight up.
building a school in out here in Delaware, a little school for black boys, and I believe it's gonna happen and everything else. He's a PhD. He ain't no slouch or nothing. And
Oh
he,
yeah.
to me, I swear to God, he like the best public speaker I ever seen. And I'm gonna say not black or white. He the best public speaker I ever seen, Dr. Umar
Oh
Johnson. But he
yeah.
got
On
one
the side.
controversial
On the
stance
side.
on marriages. He feel like any black man that ain't married a black woman is basically a sellout type of shit. That's what he's saying because he's saying he want to
Oh
keep the
yeah.
black
So he
families
believes.
thriving and shit like
Yeah.
that, and he feel like that's wrong and
It's
shit.
like
You gotta, we got biracial kids and whatever else type of shit.
yeah.
Like, what you feel
Yeah.
about that situation? I don't because me. That's the one thing I
I
might
mean,
disagree with because I feel like everybody black. I don't give a fuck. You feel me? So it's like,
on the side.
but what you feel about
On
that
the
and how
side.
you feel me, as far as building the black community and stuff
Man,
like that.
man, I'm always be black. My skin ain't gonna never change. You feel me? So just because I got a black and a Mexican baby, it don't. Her skin is dark just like mine.
Mm,
Feel me? How can you how can you rate the blackness of a person? Feel
mm,
me? Like
mm.
that's not like come on. That's he's like the Nazi for the black people though, because the Nazis believe in keeping they shit all white. he believes in keeping it all black.
Yeah.
I give him black power, power to the people. You feel me? I believe in it. You feel me? But I haven't met the right black lady, the right black woman to be able to, follow what he's saying. You feel me? But you feel me? I mean, I'm gonna be black. I don't give a fuck what he's talking about. I don't give a damn. I like Mexican and black women, and I'm gonna keep on going after a Mexican and black women.
Yeah, for me that don't make sense because we turning babies black anyway. So if we marry a white boy, we turning them black. So if we do whatever to any other race, we turning them kids black. They black, so that's good for us.
I ain't racist, but I ain't doing no white woman. You feel me?
Oh shit! I didn't know that.
Yeah, I don't fuck with white girls. So, like, I like black and Mexican. I like pigment in the skin. I mean, nothing wrong with a white girl. Too.
But why don't you like white girls? Why? Just your preference? You don't like the way
because that's my preference. I mean, how they depict white girls and what they do. It's like I don't. It don't really turn me on to be with a white girl and just in the her silhouette. You feel me? Her body type ain't right for me. I like women with round, big butts. You feel me? On the set, and that's the Mexican and the black girls. They breed big butt women. You feel me? They ain't gotta go get shots and get fat moved all over the place and all that. Nah. So that's why I don't like white women on the real.
It don't got nothing to do with no feelings about race and stuff.
Nothing racist. I mean, I'll fuck with a white girl. I just can't be with one. Marry one and be to the end.
Yeah, but you talk about their silhouette. They got white bras with that look like black girls with the bodies and everything.
They do. But that's not natural. You feel me? That's not their natural.
Actually, they do have natural white girls that got the body. You go to Italy or certain places.
I'm not saying that. You got white girls that got natural shapes like that. Yeah, I understand that. But that's not their natural. They're not supposed to be like that.
Nah, I don't know, homie. You tripping.
Look, how am I tripping? Look.
Come on, because I told you, like I said, everybody black. You talking about they not supposed to be like that just because of off of their skin color.
They not. Look. Nah. It's, man. Look back and tell me this, man. All the before everybody became butt people. But if you see a white girl with a big butt and some big lips and some big titties, you feel me? She was fat, nasty, and maybe she deal with a black guy. To a white dude, that's what he thought about a white girl. So if a white girl want to be with a white dude, she's gonna be what he wants: skinny, flat butt, little titties. You feel me? Or big titties, but flat butt. You feel me? A white girl that had butt back then was fat to their people's standards. You feel me?
Okay.
So plus they do all that what you starving themselves and all that anorexic shit. I don't like all that.
You stereotyping them all, homie. So wait.
Fuck it. Let it be.
So wait, you agree with Dr. Umar Johnson's statement about a black man marrying outside his race? You agree with that? You think it's detrimental to our progress?
I don't, because I'll marry the hell out of a Latino woman, just like I'll marry the hell out of a black girl. So I don't believe in what he's saying, but I understand what he's saying. Feel me?
Well, I honestly don't, because if you have kids with that white girl, them kids is black. So now you
On the
created
set.
new black
On the
kids.
set.
So I don't agree with what
On
he's
the
saying
set.
as far as that.
That's what I'm saying. I don't agree with him. I understand what he's saying, but I don't agree with him. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
I didn't say I agree with what that nigga said.
All right.
I understand what he's saying.
Okay. Yeah, you did say that.
You smell me?
And he a Johnson. He might be related to us. But let's get on this shit that these people be wanting to hear you talk about. Basically, and you know, I've been telling you about the relationship between Wack 100 and Big U. You know, it was old friends from back in the day. You feel me? Big U from 60s, Wack 100, Paru from...
60 seconds remaining.
All right, we about to get into it. Wack 100 from Paru from Pacoima.
Let me get this out.
So yeah, it's a lot going on. Whole lot going on. And right now, I just want to ask you a question as far as analyzing this situation, you know, and what's solid the way this people is moving, man. But I'm gonna tell you what's going on. The latest on this is hot.
What I'm gonna say. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, we'll see. And it's a lot of your homies that's against him right now. A lot of your peoples is, you know what I mean, on his head. But we'll talk about it. You know, I want to hear your opinion.
That's your big homie?
I want to get.
This call number will be monitored and recorded.
Hey, I don't want to get disrespectful. If that's really.
Man, I ain't disrespectful. My sonny from Inglewood family.
Uh-huh.
Fuck Wackwood. My sonny probably don't like people that bang Crip. You know, I'm not gonna like everything the blood does.
I hear you, but that's your celly, and I don't want this internet shit making your life uncomfortable in no way. You feel me?
Man, my life is comfortable. Me and my celly's from the same game.
Okay. Hey, tell him like Wack 100 built this channel. We've been, you know, I've been covering the nigga for a minute. Wack 100 know about me, know about the channel. You know what I mean? And CEO Reek from Lanes, I got his number. And we talk all the time. He been on my channel a couple times. And that's Wack 100 old sidekick, CEO Reek from Lanes. I don't know his gang name, but I got his number. I call him right now. You feel me?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
But anyway, yeah, I just wanted to explore this topic. You feel me? It's a lot going on. Spider Loc, he on his head because Wack 100 brought a dude from 60s who used to be from 60s named Loose Cannon. And he went up there and he said Big U called him right before Nipsey died. Big U called him and said, hey, Nipsey dead, before Nipsey actually died. So what this nigga actually doing is dry snitching on the internet saying, you feel me, oh, Big U set up Nipsey, giving that the thing for his clout for his internet show that's coming out. So you feel me? It's a lot going on. So the topic is hot. Wack 100 got a new documentary out. They got it on against him. They saying he really a CI or whatever else. All kind of crazy shit. But my thing is, where did this beef come from? It came from Wack 100 got mad because Big U wasn't fucking with him. And then Wack went all the way 10 toes in. Like, started trying to demolish Big U's character. It's crazy.
That's where it came from. You feel me? Like two roosters ain't gonna be in the same area. That shit's not gonna work. Feel me? He gotta take over his own territory. See, they both been successful. They names is in the industry. Feel me? So one wanna be better than the other, but they feel putting the other one down is what's gonna make them good. And what the, like, he said, this is funny. He said Big U set up Nip.
He brought a nigga to No Jumper named Loose Cannon, and I don't know, you know, they say he was from 60s or whatever else, to No Jumper, which is a big ass, No Jumper is a big ass YouTube channel or whatever, and the nigga said that Big U called him before Nipsey got killed and said, oh, Nipsey dead. And then he said a couple minutes, hours later, Nipsey got killed or whatever else. He's saying he making a lot of allegations and crazy talks, and everybody really mad about that. You feel me? Because Wack brought him to the station.
So that because that nigga used to be from '60s, right?
Well, I don't
Like
know.
it
I'm
was just like
assuming because the way ain't no real gang member doing shit like that. So I'm like, and then
no,
the certain
that's what
'60s are
I'm
saying
saying.
no. You feel me?
I'm putting emphasis on used to be because that nigga's not. He's not. You feel me? He's been making shit up like that. He's not. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
R.I.P. to Nipsey, no disrespect to the '60s, you feel me? But Nip got his own self smoked. Ain't nobody set Nip up or none of that. You feel me? It was something that he had going on with whoever, and it got out of control,
Okay.
and he got himself smoked.
Yeah, but the boy,
Ain't nobody set nobody up.
why Cowboy go on the stand and everybody calling him a rat and everything else, and yeah, maybe he is a rat, but why he went on the stand and said Nipsey ain't call him a snitch. He went on the stand and said basically Shitty was just on a mission or something. Basically, I think that's how he made it seem, and because Shitty would have got a manslaughter or some type of shit with the lawyer if they would have admitted that Nipsey was calling him a snitch and stuff. But he went on the stand and said Nipsey ain't call him a snitch. You feel me? So I don't know what to believe. Because I know Cowboy was Nipsey's homie, real homie.
On the side. Hey, look. We ain't gonna know what the fuck Cuz said, and 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 ain't nobody in this world except for the people that was there is gonna know what Cuz said about Nipsey. So if that nigga, I can believe he wasn't there because the way he's talking, you feel me? He's not a real '60 nigga putting accusations out like that, on people that don't need. Big, you ain't do nothing like that.
Yeah, hell no. I don't believe that
I
shit.
don't believe that. On the set, I don't believe none of that. That's why that nigga, he used to be. He ain't no more.
Well, that's what I said, Mace. I'm sorry, I don't want to get it misconstrued. I'm not sure about nothing because I know there's different factions and different cliques, but I just can't see a real gang member going and saying the shit that he said on the thing.
Hell nah. Me neither. I agree with you there on the set. And the gang of other people will agree with you. And if you don't agree, then shit. The motherfuckers, they theorists. They like them theories and shit. Because all that's a theory.
Mm-hmm.
A theory is something made up. You feel me? Or something,
Hey, but ain't it a trip? It's a trip because Big U is fuck with World Star, and World Star put out this thing with this dude from I forgot where he's from or whatever, and it got a lot of details on Wack, and it made me convinced almost that he an FBI CI agent undercover, and it's a lot of shit paperwork. You feel me about the Playboys? It's a case involving the Playboys. Murder case and drugs and shit like that. And Wack and they said he the CI. They said there's a CI named Bat or whatever else. But that's a whole nother situation. But I'm saying how they playing. Big U put that out on Wack. Then allegedly, then Wack put this shit out on Big U saying all this.
Your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
Saying all this shit about Big U. Yeah, they going tit for tat. But when you playing dirty, you playing dirty. When you bring a nigga that say this shit about Nipsey, that's crazy. That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
On the set. But bitches do the tit for tat. I don't, all that bullshit they going through. That's what they going through. They got money issues. I mean, they ain't got money issues. They got them what you call it, celebrity issue. Want to be out there putting each other down and shit. I'm not with none of that. So like that shit don't impress me. I don't care about it and all that. So
yeah, I hear you. That shit is whack. I don't know who to believe. That's all I'm saying. You feel me? And it's crazy, but yeah, it's all good though. I love all my black people, so I really don't give a fuck, really. But this channel was built on the nonsense. I'm sorry,
Straight up, shit. I'm with the nonsense. I'm a real nigga. I'm with the nonsense, and I'm gonna speak. Hey. What I want to speak about. about. And I'm gonna speak on what I'm gonna
Exactly.
speak on.
And you give the right, you give a better perspective. So I really be wanting to hear what you got to say about the dumb shit, because we keep it mutual.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Straight up. I'm gonna give my outlook on whatever we got to talk about. So because two heads is better than one. So
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. The
real.
niggas got a right to talk about shit. And certain people like to look see what you saying about it. You got the right to talk about anything. Long we ain't snitching, doing no ratting, no dry snitching, no gossiping, none of
We
that.
ain't doing none of that. It's real niggas on this channel. We ain't doing none of that. You feel me? Like on the set, we ain't doing no snitching, dry snitching. We just doing this to claim the fame. You feel me? Get the money, the change.
Y'all about to see Macy on them cameras in a minute though. Mace Loc.
Set. Nigga, I'm about to be touching down in your city in a minute. You feel me? On the set.
Hey, but that was a trip. That was a viral shit. When you said F Wack 100 and then you said, "Oh, that's your big homie." That was crazy. The nigga you're selling. That was viral crazy shit, nigga. At this time, oh my god. That was crazy.
Straight up. On the set. That's my nigga though.
I know my brother though, so I know he good, but that's crazy, yo. Damn.
Yeah. I'm going to speak the truth. I'm a real nigga. So if it's the truth, that's how I'm feeling. You feel me? Like, unless a nigga punch me in my mouth for what I'm saying, I'm going to say it. Straight up.
But that made me want to turn down on it. I ain't gonna lie. So yeah, the questions we gonna turn down on that shit. We got other shit to talk about.
Straight up. On the side. Straight up. I ain't tripping. We ain't tripping. So we all good. And shit.
And-
Go ahead and if you got some questions for me, go ahead and shoot. I can do this. On the set. I love the people. I love the people.
So how you feel? You just got out the hole. You hit the main line. How the people treating you? How's life? Cause we ain't even getting to that.
Like a king, you feel me? Like, I ain't even lying, bro. It made me feel good. All the people that I seen acknowledging me and giving me love and all that shit, you feel me? Like, it was like a nigga came home or something, you feel me? So, I can't be mad at him on the set. It was cool. It was cool. You feel me? It was cool. I caught a couple of homies before they went home. They finna go home. I caught a couple of them before they go out. So.
Oh, the homie from Sac went home, right?
Yeah, well, they put a hold on him real quick because somebody coming to holler at him. But he alright. Yeah, he alright.
Oh shit.
Yeah, some outside agencies want to holler at Cub real quick, but it's all good.
Yeah, for sure. He told a crazy story about Mozzie fighting a trainee in the store. Y'all check that shit out on the channel.
Yeah, on the set. Niggas seen that video. That shit was mad crazy.
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
Hey, what they got looking forward, because I'm about to create the channel, the Mace Loc channel. What they got to look forward to when you get out? What type of shit you gonna be on?
Man, I'm on whatever the people like. You feel me? I'm down for anything. You feel me? Like, nigga, don't be mad if I come up to you and say something stupid. You feel me? Like, that's how it is, and that's what it's gonna be. You feel me? Like, shit, I'm just gonna be a real nigga. You either mad, punch me in my mouth, or you can accept it. You feel me? You ain't gonna be a bitch if you just accept it. It's just what a nigga accepted.
But if you say some dumb shit to somebody, they punch you in the mouth. You can't get mad and beat them up. You gotta just take it.
No, I'm not. now, but I was just playing. Motherfuckers got a nigga that's real, you know. I want to do some comedy type shit. Feel me?
Oh, hell
For
yeah.
real. Like, that's what I want to do. I want to make people laugh and shit. I want people to enjoy this shit. You feel me? I don't want people to be like, damn, Lacey's too serious and all this bullshit. Now,
You have 60 seconds remaining.
I ain't always on no militant shit. You feel me? So, they passing out child right now.
Talk about it.
You hear me?
Yeah.
Oh nah, they passing out this child.
Yeah. So give them an end this shit off.
Oh yeah. So feel me? I wanna make people laugh and shit. I want them to enjoy. Feel me? Like shit, I wanna go viral, nigga. Just one time before a nigga die, you feel me? On the set. Shit. On the set. I just wanna be known. See? Feel me? That's what I like. On the set. Shit. That's why I do the shit I do, you feel me? Shit. On the real. But I'm gonna holler at y'all.